And already, folky dokes, we are back live once again. And we are continuing along with our Stalker run of the long, dark tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, hello there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you are new to the broadcasts. We are happy to have you along for the ride. Well, that ride currently sees us is set up on the Riken. We got a good amount of the initial phase of the run under our belt. We still got a little bit more to go. We got plenty of food chilling and waiting for us outside. Some already harvested, a little bit more to go. We got curables chilling inside here. We've also got a few up at the Broken Down Church. I think we got 2 deer heads, 2 rabbit. I don't think they call them hides. They're not pelts, but we'll call them hides for right now until we figure out what the hell they are. And we got some guts going. I think we still have guts to harvest off the deer outside. We would have gotten all of the deer meat, but we had a bear wandering a little bit too close for comfort. So we decided to head back on in here, call it a night, call it a stream, and now we are back and ready to go. I did plan to get back to streaming yesterday, but I had a doctor's appointment and I got the jab, and that put me out of my ass for about 20 hours. So if I seem a little out of sorts, that would explain why. I just feel a little lightheaded. No big deal. There's our dear friend, our dearly departed dear. Yeah, there's his forlorn lover. So, what we want to do is harvest the remainder of this, gather up whatever crow feathers we can come across in our travels. So we're going to need those to craft arrows. The main focal point is to get the arrowheads ready. Oh, this is going to kill our temperature gauge. That's fine. We're not going far, at least not for the time being. Oh, hey, and now it's foggy. So what we're going to do is set up a fire right over yonder. Get some water going, get some meat going. I believe we have the fixins. Keep it out of the way so we don't stomp on it. We have cedar, we have reclaimed wood. Let's go with that. We have plenty of accelerant. We also need to kill time to wait for our curables. We also got to go harvest some metal shells for more scrap metal. And we're able to find the hunting knife, but we did not luck out on a hatchet, so gonna need to make a makeshift one. But doing so, we'll probably find one on the cave or the mine on our way to the Broken Highway. I would assume. We'll do 2 pieces of meat first. Use a piece of coal, that's fine. So we'll do 2 full batches of meat, and then we'll start shifting some water in. I'm not too concerned about getting water done, because when we start crafting the arrowheads, I usually do a mixture of arrowheads and water at the same time. Multitask. It is always a wise decision to do in this game. While we're waiting on this, what we can do, put some more effort into our technique manuals. Again, multitasking is your friend. We still have some water, right? Enough for the time being. piece, that's not gonna work. Now I'll start doing some water. So I wanted to finish off the technique manual, but the fact that we didn't get to do 2 full batches of meat, we would have wound up burning a piece. That's not a wise decision. Minutes, 19 minutes. Check the time. 11 minutes. We're gonna need more wood on that. I mean, it's not like we don't have crates to break down inside, so. We can do 1 more piece of meat, probably another batch of water. So you are going to chill there. If we need them, we got them on there ready. We got a little bit of rabbit meat right there too. I did kind of want to run over there and grab another rabbit because we need 3 to make the hat. And that might be a wise decision. Just 38 should be enough to get another batch. And 11. I'm gonna push it. I don't want to put another piece of. Yeah, whatever. I just don't want to chance that not fully cooking because then we'll have to go through another half process. You're definitely not getting another water out of that. So there you go. Are we on a centimeter 1? We should be able to get here and back. You have not moved an inch, and we've been out here for quite some time. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some more stones. I don't think we need another maple. Little island. There's usually 2 or 3 rabbits hopping about over here. There you go. No, I don't go up the hill. You're gonna make this difficult. Alright, you're gonna be an easy shot when you get closer. Ah, you prick. I usually don't struggle with the rocks. Using the fire-hardened arrows is always hit or miss with these things, though. I should probably grab the old man's beard. Why am I throwing high? Oh, fuck. Alright, well. I don't think I can get this birch bark. Right. Oh, no, we can get the bird on. Cool. A very good form of vitamin C, but you do have to prepare it, so I'll just have one on hand. Alright, where are you, little shitbags? God damn it. You will be mine. Alright, come on. I'm gonna have to chase you because you're gonna be right here. Bastards. They should turn around and come back. There you go. Good job. Fucking eat it, you bastard. Oh, why you had to make it so damn difficult. Rock. Oh, shit, what did you do? Why? Weaponry. Rock. We have one. Oh, thanks for making it easy for me. That's how Stella got her groove back. 2 for 2. Alright, so we're gonna take these yonder inside. I mean, we're not losing any temperature, so maybe we could do them outdoors. No more crow feathers. You suck bucket. Dead body friend up here on the boat might have dropped a few more by the entrance, though. It would have been up. One thing I hate is sometimes they'll put it like right by the entrance and you can't grab them. You just sit there staring at you. Let's see. We'll bring them inside. Because we are not going to have enough time to hack out some scrap metal. So what I want to do is hopefully finish off this manual. It's going to be a photo finish. Awesome. Alright, so we can burn that bad boy out. Break you down. I think we have 2 more manuals that we need to read. I also wanted to do some repairs to our clothing, but that's not going to happen right now. Why can't I harvest this from here? I'm going to go to the damn menu. That's foolish. Oh, where did I leave the... Or do I have it on me? I have it on me. Cool. I mean, I could utilize that to do some more research. So we have the jerry rig. I'm sure we could sneak in a couple more hours, but it's not pertinent, so... What is pertinent is getting our meters back up and getting some sleep. Oh, wait, we gotta... Oh, I might not be able to harvest the rabbits. I'm not concerned with the meat. We just need the hides and the guts. Alright, cool. I can remember off the top of my head if the time of day screwed you if you need a light to do this. It would appear not. Very good. Oh, we have an aurora. Which sucks, because we could have utilized that to do research, but because our sleep gauge is about to run out, it's going to impede us from being able to do so. So here's what we are gonna do. Head on over yonder. Drop our curables. Hopefully these will all cure around the same time, and now we can look. Where's the rabbit shit? Oh, you bastard. Fine, keep your secrets. Alright, well, actually, what we can do is break down one of these shelves to get ahead of that. So we're gonna need you for that. Get our meters up. I speculate we'll be able to do at least one. Try to push for 2. I'm gonna ditch our rabbit friends over here because we don't need them. And that's just added weight we don't need. We need a PCU. And get some vitamin C up in this bitch. Alright, next order of business. We need you. 3 hours. I hope we get it. Because that's the chance you take. If the lake cuts out on you midway, you have to start from scratch. It doesn't accumulate the time invested. I think it's ridiculous. Like, it's kind of stupid. Can't all be perfect. Just take it the way you can and work with how it's set up. 2 hours and 15 minutes. I assume this is going to go till morning, so we should be able to get this one. If we don't, we don't. There you go. Alright, we get the well-fed bonus. So there's an extra 10 pounds of carry weight. That is splendid. So drop all that, because we're not ready to craft just yet. Yep, it goes that way, so we timed that fucking perfectly, actually. Yeah, the problem is, this is going to offset our sleep schedule. So we can do a little bit of mental math. We'll probably sleep for 8 hours. To bed? That's pillow, that's bed. There you go. Oh yeah, you're gonna make this difficult. Oh, no, we can use that bed, that's fine. Don't want to chance the food meter going out. We don't need you. What do I come in here for? Food. Here you go. 3 pieces left. That'll tide us over. To touch up on meters when we wake up anyway, so let's go for, actually we'll go for 8 hours. Should have about half the day left. There we go. Meters are good. Water is now gone. Alright, touching that, we can save these for dire situations. So, you still beef jerky. But we can do some sardines too. You're not going to get much calories, but it is good vitamin C. I try to at least digest 1 form of vitamin C per day. It's usually good enough to keep scurvy off. Alright, so let's go check on our curables. 1/3 of the way done, so I assume we have 3 more days to go. So we need to do repairs to our clothing to get our temperature gauge situated. That's the button. There you go. That should be fine. This could use a touch-up. I should have looked to see how much cloth we have. Well, we also have stuff to break down too. So. You bastard. Alright, that's done. 88%, that's kosher. These definitely need a touch-up. Yep. 75, 42. This might actually be better, because that's a 42%, that's only 0.1 degree higher. And it gives us more defense, so I'm going to go with this one instead. You had 82%, that should be kosher. 89 is fine, 68 probably could go. This definitely needs touch up. Going off the old memory bank, I think we got like 2 pieces of cloth left. see why not. Alrighty, we should be in tip-top shape. So what we can do, kick out a little bit more research. Oh wait, we're gonna make water, right? Oh yeah. So I got an idea. We're gonna head up to the broken church. Because we'll be able to get some firewood up there, possibly some sticks. And if worst comes to worst, we can run back to the mine. I'm sure we will find some more coal. What do we do for weight? 52. Sure. The only problem is we're gonna run into wolves. Hopefully not Mr. Bear. Where's Mr. Deer? I don't need to go this way. Oh, I was taking a gamble. Speaking of taking a gamble, foolishly, I'm going to go on this side of the bridge and go up. But we do have two possibilities of getting our asses handed to us. So Mr. Bear could be up there. Or Mr. Moose. And we are nowhere prepared to take on Mr. Moose. Heads open. This doesn't wind up fucking nibbling me in the bum. No, Mr. Bear? Go! Shit! We're fucked. I don't have my gun out. And he is chasing us. Suck it! Whew. Kitty ha ha. Yeah, it's better than the alternative, but did not need that. We got very lucky right there. I would like to assume if he was right there, we shouldn't have Mr. Bear around. But I don't see him over in his usual spot. He doesn't tend to go further. That was a rookie mistake, usually. 100% of the time. I'm not wandering around with a weapon not in my hands. As the old adage goes, it's better to have a gun and not need it than to need a gun and have a wolf nibbling on your pecker. So, speaking of, I imagine there's another one nearby. Usually down by the car, sometimes over here. And occasionally you'll find Mr. Moose over here too. Oh, they're down below, aren't they? Yep. Oh, we have a deer carcass. Now there's another wolf, you suck bucket. What are you going after? Us? Fuck. Oh, bitch. So we're gonna lure him up here. There should be rabbits frolicking about. Hopefully we can distract him. Because he will come in the church. Oh shit, alright, that sucks. Go after the bunnies. Yeah! That missed. I probably need to do repairs. Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna do anything with it, but it's a free meal, so. Oh, he's still scurrying about. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to wait. I don't don't believe I put the hacks on the ground. Oh, these are still going. Birch are almost done. Those are the ones I direly need. We've already got a bow, so we don't desperately need the green maple saplings, but we'll take them with us and just cure them as we go. But I just realized we don't have a hatchet to break those down. We could use the hacksaw on the limbs. And again, I do not recall putting it back down, so we should still have it on us. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we don't get attacked doing this. That would suck. Another thing we could do is make some fire-hardened arrows, but that's going to eat into our crow feather supply, so that might not be wise. Next order of business, we need water. Desperately. Oh, son of a bitch. He said he will come inside the church. But see, we're inviting him because I'm carrying that. I'm carrying these. Oh, god damn it. Alright, cool beans. Run tell that. Alright, let's get a fire going. I'm gonna be here for the duration, so I'll get it going. We'll get some water on there. Run out real quick, get another seagull limb. Actually, no, that's not gonna work, because with the fucking hacksaw, it takes an hour and a half. We need water. It's all good. We can make this work. We don't need tinder, but we'll burn it up just to get it out of the inventory. Perfect timing. Tempted to put some meat on there, but it'll likely burn up if I do, because again, an hour and a half. How much time I got on you? 23 minutes, son of a bitch. Oh, because I didn't put any extra on. So we have 5 sticks. We don't need to make a torch. That'll last. Let's go get the other seedle in. Any more crow feathers that might be over there. Only the one. That's some bullshit. They're being quite stingy with the crow feathers on this run. Damn it, why? Just fuck off. God damn it. Well, at least we didn't get blood loss or an infection. I say that, I should probably take a look. Quickly now. No. Don't run out of light. Don't run out of light. You son of a bitch. You did the thing I didn't want you to do. And of course the weather just took a turn. What the fuck, Wolf? You are making me so angry. Alright, so we definitely gotta cook up that meat on the ground. And some more water, son of a bitch. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Since we just got absolutely shafted... So we're gonna run this fire out. Sleep for an hour. We'll just hightail it down to the mine. So 3 hours. Water. Why am I missing a fucking can? Alright. I was gonna say, I picked up both of them, because there's only one other place where it'd be. I'm gonna sleep for another hour. I don't recommend doing this when your cooking skill gets higher, because in the can it will evaporate before you wake up. In the cooking pot, you can do a full batch and sleep for 2 hours. It'll never evaporate on you. Hours sleep. At least the weather cleared up. So how much time do we have? No wait. I may just run down there and grab some coal and get back before this burns out, and we can just stay here. Where are we at on the water? 0.56, we are perfect. That's the sweet spot as far as I'm concerned. If you have half a gallon, you're pretty much good for like a day and a half, 2 days. These have about 1 more day to go, so yeah, I'm thinking that's the right call. We'll go, hopefully, get ourselves some coal. Though it may not have responded yet. I know we grabbed pretty much all of it. The hell is this? Blade stick things. No wolf? Good. Sometimes you find it okay. Sometimes you'll find scrap metal outside these entrances too. Not the case. Though I think we have more than enough back at the Reagan. We picked up, we cut down 8 and 6, 14, and I'm pretty sure we've got at least 20 pieces, if not more. 10 of which we'll use for arrowheads, that'll give us 20. And then I think we need 4, and a piece of cured leather for the hatchet. Awesome, we do. We have at least 1 piece. Oh, we got more than enough. That works. I don't know why I'm looking further in. We got extra back at the Reagan. Okay, I want to keep at least 2 on us. So that should be enough. We'll use 3 in the fire and keep 2 on our person for emergency purposes as we traverse beyond this lovely area. This is unlocked, right? Yeah. is still going, hell yeah. Hopefully no walls get in between us. But yeah, if the moon is followed as an aurora, you can hack wood up to your heart's delight. On nights like this, it won't allow you to do it. You can go away. 4 hours, one more should do it. We don't need more water. We don't need... Do we have curables on us I should have dropped? Nope. Since I'm thinking about it, let's repair this. 12 minutes. We'll do 3. Definitely want to get some sleep in. Where are you at? 73, one more. Oh, fuck off. He won't attack us with the fire going. We got 4 hours. We'll go for 4. We might be able to squeeze another hour out of this. Mm-hmm. Which is perfect, because that'll make it daylight. And then we can make our way back. To the right. And we want to grab these and bring them with us. Those can finish off down there. I mean, I could leave these ones here, like I said, but I could be doing anything with them. And it's very likely we'll be cutting through here to get out of this area. But we have plenty of carry weight, I'll just take them. I don't give a shit. Alright, so now we need to get back to the Reagan. There should be a dead wolf, the one that we, no, we got a dead deer. But the one we stabbed should have bled out by this point. I don't remember off the top of my head if the church counts as indoor or outdoor. I want to say it's outdoor. But if you go indoors while your prey is bleeding, if you're in there for more than a half an hour, they'll stop bleeding. So you plug a bear with a revolver around it too. You're gonna want to stay outdoors, because if you go in, it's not gonna bleed out, and it's gonna need more damage. I don't know if they regenerate health over time, like we do. I would assume as much, because why not? Gun. There you go. I don't see any crows, but it's still early in the day, so I don't think they'd be out just yet. Yeah, because there'd be some over here for the deer carcass that was under the bridge. Let's go down there and see what we can get for crow feathers. Oh yeah, we didn't sleep long, so we didn't get our condition bar back, so definitely going to want to address that when we get back to the Reagan. Matt's truck. Matt should have learned how to drive better. They are really shafting us on the crow feathers. Like, we're getting like one per fucking corpse. Fucking ridiculous. Unless they're on this rock, but I doubt they'd do that. Yeah, whatever. One's better than none. Ah! No, yeah, that's the one we killed outright. You should have a crow feather. So we're just gonna have to accept that we're only gonna get one per cadaver. Carcass. Carcass would be the more apt term. Oh, and our dearly departed deer is gone. I don't think he left us any crow feathers. I don't see any. I could kill you, but that would just be wasteful. No, actually, maybe I should. Our meat source and supply did not last as long as I expected it to. So we are gaining temperature again. Water's fine. Let's get some food in our belly. Oh, well, actually, before we even do anything, let's get these curables back on the ground. Keeping them on our person is not going to help us none. Cool. And we're going to crack into this food. Whoa. We can do one more. We'll do pinnacle peaches. Then I just realized my error. I probably should have ate what we had on us, because this is all the higher quality shit. Durr. 50%, so 2.5 days. We still got 2.5 more days to go. What else can we do to kill time? Because doing the arrowheads will probably be about half a day's process. Speaking of which, let us gather up the heavy hammer. Don't really need the cherry can. Oh shit! Fucking wrong button. There you go. I'll make a gopher peek out of your fucking port side. Damn it. Why aren't you moving where I'm putting you? Oh, because I'm hitting the ground. So it's still gonna have to reland the controls, so my apologies. Alright. Our meters are kosher. Let's do some research since we got some sleep gauge left. Holy Jesus. Oh, we definitely don't need all these cans. I don't want to leave them right here, though. There you go. Doop-doo. We don't have the hunting rifle yet. We can hold off on that one. Wilderness kitchen would be wise to do next. Hopefully do the whole thing without incident. Awesome. So we'll burn those up. That's 2.2 pounds off our back. Still got, yep, still got you. We might as well. I mean, I want to do a little bit more research just to utilize the daylight. But once that sleep gauge runs out, it's going to stop it, so. what we can do is sleep for 2 hours and try and sneak in the angler. At least get some of it done. Food is a good idea. I would like to hang on to this deer meat, because we're also going to need food for crafting when we get to the workbench too. So maybe I should go hunt that other deer down. I think it would be a wise decision. I just don't feel confident I can one-shot it, and I'll wind up having to chase it around. Good. Decisions. Anyhow, next order of business. Do 3 hours. Perfect. And now we should just sleep. Because I was thinking about going down and crafting some arrowheads now, but I want to do it all in one process. Not that we don't have enough coal to relight the forge for a second time. It just seems wasteful. So, the calories should hold. Let's go for 8 hours. Oh, good lord. Ditch that right there, that's fine. Food. Yeah, I'll eat one of these. And we'll go for this because we still have a couple down there. We have more than enough food to get us through this. Getting a little extra would pat us over so we don't have to concern ourselves with going out of our way. 3 more hours of sleep. But there's usually 2, sometimes 3 deer carcasses in Broken Highway, so we shouldn't have to hunt for food if we're in a pinch when we get there. There's rabbits, but they're not going to fill you up. I don't really try to screw with eating wolf meat. I mean, you can get away with eating one piece. I would not recommend eating another until the affliction wears off. I have gotten, is it food poisoning? I think it's food poisoning. I don't want to go through it to find out. I know it's something. I want to say it's different than food poisoning. We'll know when we eat a piece because it'll give us, I think it's like 1% chance of affliction. We also have to break these down. Let's do that. So now what do you get? Dysentery from water. Which I have had happen, but usually by mistake. I think that I completed the process of boiling it over and then you have dysentery. Yeah, fuck. Always a good time. We need to repair this too. We should be able to do that. I'm quite certain there's enough somewhere. Oh, we gotta break you down too. Yeah, let's do it. It's 10 minutes. actually. I like to keep a secondary pair of gloves on just in case I get complacent and don't keep up with the quality. If we lose them, we don't have to go scurrying about to find a pair. We don't need these ones. So now we need to repair you. It is raining. Awesome. I think that about does it for our routine maintenance here. So we could finish the frozen angler. How's our water such? I kind of want to do that. That way we can just get rid of these $3. That'll be 3.3 pounds off our shoulders when we do. Next order of business is to head outside, hope that deer is still kicking around. Actually go this way. Alright, we're leveled up. Probably want to reload the gun. I'll do that outside. I'm gonna grab the shells. Aw, you fucker. Ah, well, that puts a damper on shit. But we have rabbit meat right outside the door here. Would you? We grabbed the deer meat when we went up to the church, right? Yeah. Fungool. Fungool. Oh, now I hear the wind blowing. I didn't hear when we were upstairs. Alright, so let us break this down. How are we doing on these? Hey, you're doing. So we'll be able to make arrow shafts. And the other one. I don't think anything else is cured. Oh yeah, there's those rabbits that I just ditched straight up over here too, right? Ew, gamey. But it'll improve when we put it on the fire, so that's fine. And that should keep us going. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna get this going just yet. I'm trying to juggle it around in my head how I should do this. So what I could do all the cooking, do a little bit of water, keep the fire going for a little bit to get our sleep gauge back up, then toss in the coal. I mean, it's not the end of the world if the fire goes out. We can throw those in too, we can always get more. Plenty laying around. Speaking of which, plenty of that laying around too with your milk crates. So, water is gone. But I want to get this meat cooked first. Because we only have one slot on this. That's the downside. Which is why I prefer to go outside and set a fire because you get 2 cooking slots, but whatever. Throw all that in, and then go for the sleep. It's an hour and a half, right? Ah, shit. And I threw in all the sticks, right? You bastard. Sewing primer. There you go. I should have used that to start the damn thing. That was fucking stupid of me. Perfect. Alright. Oh, 45 minutes, even better. Oh, I think this one's half the size. That's why. There you go. Good job. How about you get in there? 3 hours and 8 minutes. Hour and 8 minutes. Alright. 45. Kosher. This should tide us over. Oh, there you go. God, I left that there. Yeah, we definitely got more than enough. Ah, yeah. So we only need to sleep for 6 hours. Do 1 batch of water. And I'm just going to leave this can right up there. We're going to be doing, for each arrowhead we craft, we'll do a thing of water, because it's an hour-long process. So each time we finish, come out, grab the water, do that 4 or 5 times. That'll tide us over. We definitely need to eat. That'll be toasty. Alright, so we get 7 hours, we're gonna sleep for 6. Oh, wonderful. We have an aurora. Actually, we're not gonna have to throw 8 pieces of coal in there. Imagine. We'll try 4. We need to get it to what, 270? Yeah. So that should do it. If not, I mean, we'll just throw in another piece. Oh, actually, we want to get time on the fire, too. Yep, you are kosher. We have 1 more crate left. Fuck me. It's only gonna be 4 pieces, which is gonna be like 2 hours. Fuck it. Oh, I gotta get water going too. Goddamn. A lot of mental gymnastics in this fucking game. Alright. So we're definitely gonna throw all that on. 'Cause you can max out the fire to 12 hours. That's good enough for right now. Get some water going. It's a tedious process, but you can't argue with results. Now, the only issue that we are going to be faced with is spending too much time indoors. Might get cabin fever. Worst comes to worst, we make a snow shelter, or we just bunk out up at the, broken down church. Which is kind of why, like, I set out to go out there for a little bit just to offset it. But again, I can't recall off the top of my head if that does count as outdoors or indoors. How are we doing on time here? 7 more hours. Let's see what the process for this is. 4 hours. 5 scrap metal. 1 cloth. Alright, let's make you. So water, 28, definitely want to make more. This is why I so prefer to have the fucking cooking pot. You can blast out half a gallon at once instead of having to do it piecemeal. Come on, bedroll, you fucked me over. 1 hour. Whatever's extra, we're gonna just dump. Though actually, we need 4 so we can make the improvised crampons. We can do that over the workbench too. Okay. How many do we have on us? 12. So we could potentially do 8 more. But we can really only do 12. Let's just do the 12. Fuck it. There is a fire barrel over there, but again, I don't want to be dicking around doing water as I try to craft up stuff. How much water we got now? 0.64. I think we should do 1 more before we get that going. One more, and then we'll just blast out the rest. Should have 2 more hours left over. Yep, exactly. Let's not waste time. Oh yeah, alrighty. shall want for nothing when it comes to arrowheads. These are almost done. Perfect. I mean, we could just leave right here. The bedroll's already down. All we need to do is unload some of the excess weight. We do not need the heavy hammer. No. Don't need those. We don't need you. We don't need you. So now that we have the hatchet, we're good. We have torches, so I don't really need the lantern either. I'll keep it for now. And we have 25. Oh yeah, we crafted 24, but we got one from the broken arrow. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, next order of business. Food is definitely going to be an issue. Not right away, but it's going to be coming up. So let's eat this. I don't want to crack into this MRE. I want to keep that on us for as long as possible. Because that's pretty much a day and a half's worth of food. Give or take. Water. As long as there's no incident with the deer when we get outside, we should be fine without having to craft water till we get to the next region. But that is questionable. We're going to make deer pants, possibly a rabbit skin hat, and a bunch of arrow shafts, and some arrows. I'd like to leave with like 5 on us. Speaking of, I need to make sure I grab this. That'll lower the process. Everything's full. Let us sleep for 10 hours. Let's see, here's where we're gonna run into an issue. I got the feeling cabin fever is gonna pop up on the screen. Nope, spraying risk. That's fine. This should put us at about 0.55, right? 162, even better. Hell yeah. We still get some more daylight to wait for. We can't read or anything, so I'll just sleep for another hour. It's windy. You suck. I think we're good. I don't hear it no more. Okay. Ah, look at that beautiful dawn horizon. Where's that deer? Viciously slaughter you for food. I mean, I really don't need to pick up the casings. So I ain't gonna. There you go. Yeah, it's the dead body on the boat. Well, hopefully he didn't despawn, because that'll definitely put a wrinkle in the works. I prefer to not have to shoot him with a revolver, but we only have the one arrow. And I need to get some practice in. Or I go firing those up willy-nilly, which is exactly why I'd like to at least leave here with 5. And be able to craft more when we get to the garage. Look like a locker. Yep, that done respawned. Or despawned. If he wasn't out front, I would have expected him to be over here. I probably should not go after this locker. If I remember correctly, it's on fucking Liv's eyes. No? Okay. Oh, well, that was absolutely worth it. Right, oh, what I could do is go hack into that wolf over here. Though he might have despawned too. It's been quite some time. We just spent 2 days inside. But the deer carcass over by the waterfalls will still be there. Those don't despawn. Yeah, I think the wolf's gone. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh, great, anyway. Wasn't all that temperature gauge. Yeah, it's just brilliant. Let's see what happens if we go sit inside this truck. I don't think we're dressed properly enough. Yeah, no. Damn it. Well, it'll lose a little bit of condition, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. You didn't produce us any more crow feathers. You are an absolute pain in the nuts. Even more so. 1.3 pounds? Fuck you. Though I think on this ice, we could set up a, not a trevally. What the hell is it called? I'll know in a moment. Where is it? Tip up. There you go. And you just do some fishing here. Worst came to worst, but again, we shouldn't struggle to find a deer. There is one other option. It's a dangerous one. But we could head over to the cave. All the way over on the other side of the map. There'll be 2 deer carcasses in there, but there's also a live wolf. Not that we can't handle him. It's just a little bit more tricky than your everyday wolf. What the hell is that up there? Oh, that's something up on the ridge. Right, but what we didn't do was grab our curables, so we need to head back in here. We can at least warm up. I'm not gonna light a fire. Cured gut, awesome. Alright, we can... rabbit pelt, that's what it is. I don't think... Oh, no, that's still Karen. We don't need the cherry can. That's gonna be about another 2/3 of a day, I think. Shit. So we need to cook that deer meat if we're gonna wait for that. We have firewood though. I picked up a piece off the ground, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do it. Let's fire this up. Yep, we definitely got shafted with that deer not being outside. Kind of banking on that. That would have tided us over for all our crafting needs. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we still have more coal. Cool. Not that we need it. I want to replace the deer meat. There you go. Let's do a little bit more water. That should be good for at least 2, maybe 3 batches. Actually, I'm going to do 2 batches and then make a bunch of coffee. That works. Oh, wrong button. Sneak it in where you can. It's my advice when it comes to the research manuals. I usually tend to get impatient and try to read them all in one sitting, but it's kind of actually more beneficial just to do them piecemeal, like doing something like this, cooking up water, waiting around for the weather to clear up. We definitely need to get food source going here. So I do believe we are going to head over to that cave first. Uh-huh. We got leveled up. 10 of coffee. What? That go up? Bastard. So I don't know if that cooked. That can stay right about there. We don't need more than 2 of those on us. No, we got 2 out of that. No, actually, no, we didn't, because we got 2 inside the processing plant, so we only got 1 off of that. That sucks. Damn you, Forge. Make sure, yep, we got our bedroll. Life was good. And what we didn't grab. I know these aren't done yet, but we can drop them off on our way over there. Oh, well, pelts are done, though. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're going to need to be slick about this. We got a scent level at 2, and judging by the time of day, Mr. Bear is probably going to be frolicking about over there. Oh, yep. You murderous furball, you. It's always something. He's far enough away, we should be able to skedaddle this away without him being wise to maneuver in here. fun with that. And since we got the memento cache key, we'll grab that real quick. Hopefully not going to attack by any wolves. Ta-da! And we have one other thing to do while we're over here that we didn't do the last time. We have to break down those 2 crates and see if maybe the distress pistol is chilling in here. If not, we're likely not going to see that till we get to Coastal Highway. But what we want to do is drop all our curables right here. Make a nice little pile. Keep those on me. Doing alright on the weight department. Again, food is kind of an issue. What are we working with here? I'll eat the granola bars. I mean, I play pretty conservatively. I try to keep my meters as full as possible at all times. But you don't really have to. As long as you know you're going to be prepared to fill them when the time comes. But it's just one less thing I have to worry about. So my goal is always to get that well-fed bonus right off the rip. Hell yeah! Finally, some good news. Mr. Bear can suck it now. Worst case scenario, we send him back. And best case scenario, I nail him right in the snout and put him in an early grave. Oh, we missed a prey bar. That sucks. But that also reminds me, we missed all the lockers upstairs. I don't imagine we're going to find anything phenomenal, but peace of mind is peace of mind. Ah, you fucker. What do you not have in store for us? Well, we got one more. Over here, anyway. I'm not going to go back to the lighthouse. I mean, there might be something decent in the lockers there. If I remember correctly, I think we only had one locked locker in there. Son of a bitch. Can I expect that on Interloper? Usually Stalker, you get some stuff out of the lockers. Shit. It's too early for you. Oh, fuck, I pissed him off. You were supposed to run away. Yeah, exactly. I got faith in you, buddy. You can find a way out of there. There you go. Good job. That's the way we want to go. I really didn't want to come this way in case Mr. Bear turned around. He does like to frolic over here. I don't see him. That's good news. You decided to hang around. Will you hit him? The aim shouldn't be that off. We're at like 77%. Of course, we keep pushing him over to where we're trying to get. Some shenanigans, man. I don't like the cut of your jib. But we don't have a cent meter, so that works. But he's still gonna fuck with us. tell by the way he's walking. Perhaps not. One thing we should probably do before we go in the cave is get some firewood ready. Or did I bring coal with me? Oh, forgot we broke down those crates. We got 12 pieces of reclaimed wood. I think we're fine. But we're also going to find more coal inside this cave system anyway. But the reason I dislike this is, yes, you'll have either a torch or a flare going, which will keep the wolf at bay, but trying to shoot at him, every time you lift the gun, he runs away from you. But as long as we can clip him, he'll bleed out. That's all we're really looking for. Now, it says there's a memento cache over here. I don't know if it's what's inside the cave. I've never found one outside here. If I bring up the map, I'll understand what I'm talking about. Where's the map? There you go. So that's the cache we entered into with the distress pistol rounds and the marine flares. This is where we're at right now. And as you can see, the memento hint is outside of the cave. It always confuses me, but I want to believe it's the stuff that you find inside. Sometimes you'll find like a hollowed out rock, some loose boards you can lift up. It irritates me. That's all I know for a certainty. I'm gonna be quick because these things only last for about, I think, like 30 minutes of in-game time. Some coal. He's in here. He's always fucking in here. So it's just a matter of where the hell he's at. Hi, buddy. Gotcha, bitch. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. The way you can tell, you'll get the revolver icon to pop up on the screen when you land a shot. But if you're not convinced, always pop on. Oh, wait. Always double check. Usually you'll see a blood splatter. That's, I don't believe, blood. Shit. Flare number 2. Get it going? Yeah, he's no longer a problem. Thanks for playing, buddy. Now we can test and see. This is going to be a problem, though. So we're going to run out of light. I don't need much off of him. Pretty sure that flare's going to run out before I finish this, though. Nope, okay. I'm interested to see whether it's food poisoning or... Oh, it's intestinal parasites. That's what it is that you can get off the wolf and the bear meat. I knew it would come back to me. Alright, so we got this. You say you're ruined, but we can bring you back to life. So what we need to do is make a fire. I'm gonna just throw all you on there. Oh, use a chunky mofo? Hell yeah. I don't think we need the hide. I'm not waiting around 5 days for it to cure, so. And usually with my runs, once I'm done in Desolation Point, I'm done. I'm no plans on coming back here, so by the time I would need to craft more arrowheads, we usually have the near forlorn muskeg. There's another forge. Where is it? Well, Broken Railroad, but those are right next to each other. It's a forge. Black Rock, which I don't tend to go to. I don't like the areas with the timber wolves. I mean, they're manageable. Your best bet is to just stockpile a shit ton of revolver rounds and then just go fucking house when you get into those areas. But noisemakers are also a good choice. But if you come across a large metered batch of wolves, noisemakers really are gonna do dick for you, unfortunately. Let's see, we got 48 minutes on those. There should be another deer carcass over here. Mm-hmm. 3.1, 12 minutes. Kosher dill. I'm not really concerned about the lantern fuel. I intend to ditch that behind. Preferably, I carry usually 2 regular, the red flares, and then like 2, maybe 3 torches. That's usually enough to cover you. If it's calm outside, you can use the torches to keep the wolves at bay, but if it's windy conditions, you're definitely going to want to have the flares on you. But once you get settled, with a good supply of arrows and revolver rounds, you really don't have to worry about keeping them at bay. You can pretty much just fire off a warning shot. Or kill them outright. I mean, you have options. So what we could do now is head up yonder, see what items we have, and by the time we come back, that should be cooked. I might want to make more water while we're in here. Some folks might say, well, Slammy, why don't you just look up and find out once and for all about the cache? I don't like to cheat, and it feels like cheating to do that. So if I can't find it on my own, then I just whatever. But I highly doubt they would make a memento cache and have it just be 2 damn bullets. That seems rather foolish. Oh, unless it's this gentleman right here. Can we get down without breaking our ankle? Fuck! That's a regular can. That's a bandage. Don't need that. I mean, this could count as a memento stash. I just, again, don't know for a certainty, so we'll assume that it does. I mean, that might explain why there's a live wolf in here, because pretty much, I think maybe one other cave system in the game has a living wolf in it. Occasionally you'll see bunnies running around, but I think that's kind of a glitch. So maybe since there's a wolf in here and it's protecting it, that would count as it being like a cache? I don't know. I'll speculate. So let's get you on there. Don't need this no more. We do need to sleep, though. We don't need a fire in here. My only issue is this is an indoor area. So if we sleep in here, I know we're already making headway towards cabin fever. I really don't want to push it. So perhaps we should see, we got wolf meat. I'm just gonna drop that. We don't need it. We got plenty of deer meat. So let's make some water. The only thing that we do need, we need to get some cloth, and we're gonna have to fucking harvest sticks. Speaking of, there's a couple right there. Non-potable, 11 minutes. How long is this gonna take? 7 minutes. Awesome. There's 3 of them. 12 more to go. We definitely need to get some sleep. Go for... Oh, we'll get off it. How's the water situation? 0.6. We don't need to get condition bar back, so I'll juggle it. You can go away. I'm not looking to fill the bar. I'd rather get set up sleeping outdoors. We'll get enough that we can get out of here at least. I know I got other canned goods on me, which we can always dive into, but just in case I want to save them. Maybe we'll luck out and find some more sticks in here before we leave. Oh, hell yeah. So we're at 7. We need 8 more. 7 more. 4 more. If we can get them all before we leave here, that'd be fantastic. I don't think it's gonna happen, but there should be some right outside, so. No, hey, look at this. We get exactly what we need. We get a little bit more, too. Now the question is, do we have enough cloth? Probably not. I think we need 10 cloth. Yep. That we're not going to find it here. But easy enough. We go back to the processing plant, hit up the trailers. There's plenty of ratty bedrolls we can cut up. I'll save you for that process. What the fuck are you caught on? Good lord. Jesus. There you go. Kind of miss me sometimes, like, the ice is, like, broken up. You'd think you could just step over it, but video game logic. Oh, no, that's too taxing an effort. You're gonna have to go around. I don't think we need to worry about the bear, but we probably should be on the lookout for wolves. Oh, we got 13 revolver rounds. I should not be so trigger happy. You know what? I'm not going to be trigger happy. Oh, wait, that's not going to work either. It's windy. Fuck you very much. You're making me go the long way, but this is why we made coffees, because our sleep gauge is about to run out. Again, once that due, we ain't gonna be able to run. Actually, probably ought to do that right now. Since we still got a bit of distance between us. Oh, it's gonna be another blue ribbon photo finish over here. So if you get tripped up on this area, go over. There you go. Fuck, 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 come on, get to the door. Get to the door. Get to the door. Get to the door. Yeah, I see you. Kick bricks, bitch. That was closer than I would have liked it to have been. But we accomplished everything we set out to do. We got plenty of food now, plenty of water, and I believe all of our curables have finished doing their thing. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, cool candy bar. Life is grand. We are gonna head on in here. Take a look at the daylight. You got about 7 hours before we can start crafting. So, bedroll down. Oh, wait, yeah, we came in here for a purpose. So we don't want to be in here yet. Getting ahead of myself. We need to get cloth. Just in case. I'm gonna start the crafting process. If we get hit with cabin fever, we'll just head out. I'm just trying to find some cloth in the time being. I imagine we're gonna have to go to the trailers. I don't think there's anything to break down here. Yeah, well, let us break those pillows down. Dagnabbit. Yep, that's how it's gonna work out. So let's get over there now. Well, we still have some of this left over. So what I'm gonna do... 27 minutes, I don't think we're gonna have enough. That's only gonna give us 6 cloth. So what we'll do, we'll sleep in here. Oh, hey. Free cloth. Even better. Unless I can find more cloth like that. What did I say we were at? 3, 4. And we need, I'm pretty sure it's 10 cloth and 15 sticks. So we need 6 more cloth, which this will give it to us. It's 2 and 9 minutes. I'm just trying to gauge it off of what we have left in the lantern. I don't think we're going to have enough time to break that down. And since it's nighttime, if this runs out, it's going to interrupt it. So unless we can find some more loose stuff. That's really all we need is one of those bedrolls, and then we have enough cloth. I want to say I was pretty thorough when we were going through here. So yeah, that's... Oh, maybe I wasn't as thorough as I thought. Alright, so what we're going to do, we need about 6 hours a day. Sleep till it's daylight. Top off our food. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's fine. I'll go for 7 just to... Oh, you suck. See, with the Aurora, I could have just hacked up the fucking shit. God damn it. Once you commit to sleep, like, you can't, like, just cancel it out. Like, you committed to it, so that's a shame. But we still don't have cabin fever. So that's A-okay. What I'm gonna do, get some extra cloth. And I think I'm just gonna make a snow shelter. Regardless. If I wind up wasting the resources, so be it. I don't really want to make it over here, though, because, again, the bear and the wolves do like to frolic over here. And I don't know if it was a glitch, but I have had them tear into the fucking snow shelter and rip me out of sleep. Is that a bear? No. He has come over here, and I'm kind of being stupid, wandering over here. But that reminds me, we need to get our distress pistol loaded. That's another rookie mistake. You go thinking it's loaded, you pull it out. Go to pull the trigger and then there's a bear on top of you. So don't do that. I'm gonna not make the snow shelter. Again, I just don't trust that it's not gonna pan out the way I just described it. We could handle getting attacked, but it'll definitely, if it's a bear, it'll definitely destroy our clothes. So, kinda don't want to do that. Let's drink you, because you're good for fluid and calories. The trick is, the only real thing that we desperately, and I say desperately, I mean, it's not really that we desperately need it, but I want to get out of here with 5 arrows. We can begin the crafting of the deer pants. We don't need to finish them, because they'll go into our inventory and they won't weigh us down. Which I'll explain momentarily what I mean by that. Oh, I didn't grab the maple sticks, did I? I know I grabbed them from the church. Did I leave them at the... Oh, we're gonna have to swing by the Redekin then. Fuck. Son of a bitch. We don't desperately need those, because, again, we do already have a fully crafted bow that we got at Katie's Secluded Corner. But I like to have one on the ready for when this does break down. We'll be able to craft one out lickety-split. But here's what we need to do. We need to make these. We need to do it in a way that it will allow us to utilize damn simple tools. Why isn't it showing up? It's fucking ridiculous. You're supposed to be able to use the simple tools to lower the amount of time it takes. Or is that only... it might just be for the arrows. Fuck it, whatever. Alright, so that gives us 12 arrow shafts. It's 2 hours. Awesome sauce. Simple arrow. There you go. Awesome sauce. Nope. We'll start with 3. So we'll need to top off our meters once we're done. So now we have 4 total. Where is the crampons? We should be able to make those. Improvised crampons. That takes 4 hours. 3 hours with the simple tools. Awesome. Probably gonna run out of water before that's done. Nope, okay, we're good. It's another item I like to get out of the way as soon as possible. You don't need them desperately. They're only good for climbing ropes. But it's better, it's much like a gun. It's better to have it on you and not need it than to need them and not have it. Excuse me. Hold on. But there is enough to come by. You just need 4 pieces of scrap metal, and I think it was 1, maybe 2 pieces of cured leather. 1, yeah. Oh, alright, it's 3 pieces of scrap metal, even better. Especially if you're starting off here, you're going to have an abundance of scrap metal, so you really don't have to go out of your way to make them. Next order of business. Where's the deerskin pants, and why can't we make those? We need another cured deerhead? I thought there were 2 and 2. God damn it. Alright. That's what happens when you don't play for a while. Confuse things. But we can get this going. We have 8 cured guts, so we definitely have an abundance for the deerskin pants when we do get around to them. Fuck me, I wish I'd known that. I would have grabbed... We had plenty of chances to grab another one, so that sucks. So... I don't think I want to go for the boots, though. Trail boots are good. My ideal footwear is the mucklucks. I mean, if I get bored and I just want to craft shit up, then I'll make the deerskin boots, but usually it's rabbit skin hat until I find the aviator cap. And deerskin pants, definitely. Moose hide cloak after you make the satchel. The satchel is a priority as well. But I usually, on these runs, unless we get lucky and we find the moose up on the highway here, I don't intend to run into him until we get to Coastal Highway. So what we're gonna do is put 3 hours into this. So I'm sure, yeah, we're about to run out of daylight. But this lets me explain what I was talking about way back when we were starting all these crafting situations. So when you do what we just did, if you don't complete it, you'll find in your inventory you have the rabbit skin hat. It's 100%. It's not finished yet. It doesn't weigh anything until you complete it. Then it'll weigh what it normally weighs. But by doing that, you no longer have to carry the resources like the rabbit pelts or the cured guts because you've already invested them into the item. So not only are you not getting weighed down by the item itself, but you're also not carrying the ingredients to craft it either. So you stand to benefit from that process, especially if you're kind of overburdened with your weight, which we aren't fully. Once we get our sleep meter back up, we'll be at 77 pounds. So we're just under. We need to sleep, like there's no question about it. But I'm also going to get rid of this lantern too. I want to get upstairs to the bed, and we'll ditch it up there. Because I'm convinced that by the time we wake up, it's going to tell us we got a high risk of cabin fever. There's no way about it. So, I'll put you out. I'm going to put you down. And we are going to sleep. But we're also going to take an intermission, because we've been going for quite a while. And my coffee is empty, and my lungs need feeding. So, plan moving forward. We've pretty much done everything we need to do. If we don't have cabin fever, I'll probably knock out 2 more arrows. But from this point forward, we have accomplished everything we need to here in Desolation Point. So that's going to lead us to the next 2 regions. We have Crumbling Highway, or Broken Highway. I forget which one it is. I think it's Crumbling Highway. It's a transition region. There's really not much there. There's a cave, 2 caves actually. One on the water, one on the top side. There's a basement you can go into and a car. There's really not that many items, but we might stop and look around for a second. But other than that, we're going to make haste for Coastal Highway, which is probably going to eat up a couple of streams. It's a pretty expansive region. There's a lot to explore, and it's worthwhile to do. There's an area called the Coastal Highway. We usually make our base of operations there, because it has everything you need. Plenty of food. There's houses to scavenge through, littered right outside of it. You have fishing huts that you can run off to if your food supply does run low. There's a bear, there's moose, there's deer, there's rabbits, there's everything. So, it's one of the more beneficial areas to start your run in if you're playing on Stalker. It's more forgiving than some of the others. So, anywho, that's where we're going to be heading. Hopefully, we can bag ourselves a hunting rifle when we get there and take down a moose, because we need to get the moose hide satchel. That's going to give us an extra 10 pounds of carry weight. But the sooner we get on that, the better it's going to be, because I believe it is 10 days in game for the moose hide to cure. Hence why, if I can knock that out as soon as I get in there, by the time I'm done exploring the region, pretty much only got to waste like 2 or 3 days. So hopefully it pans out that way. Anyhow, for those in attendance, for those that have come and gone, and for those that may make it to the sound of my voice in the future, thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we'll catch y'all on the next one. And with that said, and it's just about 1:15. I assume we'll be back about 1:45 Eastern Standard to pick it back up. So, hopefully we'll see you there. With that, this is Slammy signing off. Until next time. Peace, y'all.